slowly. And so this is what the forecast model looks like when it's picking up on dense fog, these spotty areas. And also sometimes as the fog lifts, you get like a little sprinkle or two. And so that's possible, especially as we start to warm up between about 8:30 a.m. and about 10 a.m. We may see some light fog out there turning into light sprinkles. Once again, as our temperatures start to warm up, the fog is out of here. So increasing sunshine during the latter parts of the morning hours will make it up into the low 80s this afternoon, nice and quiet. But as we head into the evening hours, we'll be tracking some showers on Max Defender 8. And then we may have some overnight showers along the Nature Coast especially. But tomorrow is all about passing showers. Nothing too serious. We're just getting the tail end of a couple of showers pushing through. But throughout the day, not only the morning hours, but also the afternoon hours, parts of our area will have a passing shower or two. The clouds and the breeze will keep us in the 70s instead of the 80s. And then once the showers clear us, which will be Monday evening, a cold front pushes through and that drastically changes our temperatures. We're talking about a big cool down headed our way starting on Tuesday morning. So let's walk through that 8-day forecast by day so you know exactly what to expect. 82 today, we have that lifting fog, a 20% chance for a stray shower, and then building clouds this evening, as well as the chance for some overnight showers. Chances for rain tomorrow are high. Passing showers, it's not going to be a washout. It's not going to rain for any big duration of time. But look at the cool down behind it. We're waking up in the 40s and 50s on Tuesday morning and only topping out at 68. That's chicken noodle soup weather. We're waking up at 50 on Wednesday morning and making it up to 73. Building clouds on Thursday, and then Friday, another big chance for showers headed our way. And so routine chances for rain like this do help out with the pollen a little bit, but we will see the potential for some strong storms mixed into Friday's forecast as well. So we'll get through some passing showers on Monday, then all of our attention will be focused on Friday's weather. That does open us up to a really nice weekend. Next weekend, though, a little cooler than what we saw this weekend, but no complaints here. You know, I love the 80s. We like to call them the Grady's.
The Grady's. And now I'm craving chicken noodle soup, Rebecca. Today, though, maybe seafood. It's the last day to attend the Coquina Beach Seafood and Music Festival. You can enjoy fresh seafood from local vendors and live music. Admission is free. It runs from 12:30 p.m. to 6 at the Coquina Beach's North End. Making memorable moments for families dealing with critical illness. How the Pittsburgh Pirates are helping these local kids smile. Time right now, 6:21 on this Sunday morning. Taking a look at downtown Tampa, lit up green for St. Patrick's Day. Stay with us. Sports is coming up next.
Feeling lover. Chris Youngblood has fouled out at this point. UAB gets hot and the Bulls cannot get it done. They are eliminated from the AAC tournament final in Texas, 93-83. However, still believe they deserve a shot at March Madness.
16-2, the conference. I don't think no other teams did that in any conference. They had the 15th largest win in the country. So I would just say that you should look at it, what we did, not at the conference, because a lot of people were saying our conference this, our conference this. We got one of the best teams in the conference.
Well, the Lightning take on the Panthers for the third time this season. This time in South Florida. First period, Michael Asimon with the puck. He goes all the way and scores his 10th goal of the year. The Lightning starting things off hot. It's 2-zip Tampa Bay. Second period, same score. The puck is passed to Darren Radis. Check it out. Fires away and goal. Bolts go up 3-0. Well, same period. How about Mr. Tampa Bay? Steven Stamkos, a slap shot to the back of the net. The Bolts steal this one from the Florida Panthers. Final score, Lightning 5, Panthers 3.
This is crunch time for us. We need as many points as we can down the stretch. We need our best players to be our best players. We saw what Cooch and Pointer did last game, and then we see what Vasi does tonight.
Well, the Rays are taking on Minnesota in the top of the first. How about a solo shot to left field by Randy Arozarena? Tampa Bay's second home run in the opening frame, by the way. My goodness, it's 2-zip. Let's fast forward to the top of the fourth. How about another one? Arozarena, this time to center field over the fence. This game's tied. However, the Rays fall 6-5 and look to bounce back against Pittsburgh on Sunday. Well, the Rowdies host San Antonio FC for their home opener. Take a look at this view. I mean, come on, Al Lang Stadium, my goodness. Just a few minutes into the game, Cal Jennings, a header from the right side of the box to the left corner. First goal of the match. It is 1-0. Late in the game, fans loving it, by the way. Manuel Arteaga with the left-footed shot from close range. The Rowdies lead 2-0, but they finish this one as a draw. 2-2 is the final. That's it for sports. I'm Aileen Hnatiuk, 8 on your side.
And new this morning, an unforgettable weekend for two critically ill children in Bradenton. The Casey Cares Foundation and the Pittsburgh Pirates teaming up to give the kids with cystic fibrosis a special spring training experience. Look at this. Yesterday, the boys got to play ball, even throw out the first pitch at the ballpark. Take a look. The kids also got the chance to hang out on the field and meet some of the players before the game between the Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. We'll bring your most charming green outfit. We're in the area you can join St. Patrick's celebrations when we come back. Where are all those folks heading outside today? Hey, Rebecca.
Hey there. We've got beautiful weather eventually, but it looks a little foggy out there right now.
Definitely a little foggy.
A little foggy, so might be slow going for a little bit. The fog starts to lift, especially between 9 and 10 a.m., and then it gets sunnier by about noon. And so the fog lifts initially, so it looks pretty overcast. You may get some sprinkles as the fog starts to dissipate, but we do have pretty reduced visibilities, particularly in Polk County, where we're getting less than a mile of visibility. It's a little better along the coastline. We're not under a dense fog advisory from Pinellas northward along the coastline, but inland Citrus, inland Hernando, inland Pasco, and all of Hillsborough County under that dense fog advisory, so you can expect some reduced visibilities. The areas in the darker gray is who is seeing the denser fog. As far as the forecast goes for today, we've got increasing clouds and increasing breezes during the evening hours. It's all out ahead of this system that's headed our way, and it's going to bring us some pretty widespread chances for showers on Monday, just passing showers. The worst of it will pass to the north of us. But today, we're getting that perfectly preserved weekend. The rain is not going to get here until Monday, and so these temperatures will start to warm. That'll clear the fog out, and then it's just going to be a really nice day. Check it out. The fog clears. It's sunny and warm by your noon hour, and we're in the upper 70s. It'll be toasty warm after that in the low 80s all afternoon long. Nice mild evening with a building breeze, and then some chances for showers in tomorrow's forecast. The showers that are moving through are ahead of a front, and that's going to significantly cool us down. We'll talk about how chilly it's going to be and how long it's going to last coming up next.
Thank you, Rebecca. A 60-year-old man is dead after a jet ski crash. His crew spoke with the voice of the Spring Wildfire Hotline. As spring volcano erupting in Iceland for the 4th time since December. This aerial video shows bright orange lava flying in the air along a narrow opening close to Iceland's southern coast. The eruption is flowing toward a nearby fishing town, causing thousands of people to evacuate. Pretty incredible.
It is an incredible sight, but pretty terrifying also for that village. Luckily, our weather's a lot quieter. We're not even seeing much fog down in Lakewood Ranch. Now, that's not the case, especially in Polk County, where we've got visibilities reduced down to less than a mile. And most of us are under a dense fog advisory. And so what we're seeing out there with that, it's inland Citrus, inland Hernando, and then it does not include Pinellas County. It does include Hillsborough County, Manatee, Sarasota. The fog right now is the worst in Polk County, but Hardy and DeSoto have some pretty bad fog as well. So that dense fog advisories through 10 a.m. this morning, and we'll start to see the fog lifting and clearing between 9 and 10, and visibility should be good to go after that. And so we're nice and quiet for today. We'll see some increasing sunshine, particularly from your lunch hour on, as that fog starts to dissipate. But we are tracking chances for showers in tomorrow's forecast. Now, most of this rain will be well to the north of us. We're just going to get the tail end of this system, but it is going to make for passing showers throughout the day on Monday. It's not going to be a washout, but you do need to have your umbrella with you for tomorrow, not today. Today's beautiful. The fog's clearing between 9 and 10 a.m. It's sunny and warm by your lunch hour. It may look a little overcast for a couple of hours as that fog mixes out, but after that, the sun will be out in full force, and that will warm us up. We're headed into the low 80s during the afternoon hours, toasty warm. Nice mild evening follows. Temperatures slowly sinking down through the 70s, and by the time you're wrapping up your evening plans, we'll have some showers offshore from the nature coast. And so let's take a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. This is how fog looks on an hour-by-hour forecast. It looks like clouds with very tiny showers. And here's why. Sometimes as the fog dissipates, you'll get some light sprinkles. Basically, the moisture in the atmosphere is squeezed out and you get a couple of raindrops. And so that will be more likely between 9 and 10 a.m. as that fog is starting to lift. And it'll be most likely along the Polk County corridors. And so that's where we're looking for the best chance to get a sprinkle or two this morning. So the fog clears, especially by 10 a.m., and then our temperatures really start to warm up. We've got full-on sunshine for the afternoon hours, and that means our temperatures will be pushed into the upper 70s and and low 80s this afternoon. We'll see building clouds during the afternoon hours and some showers offshore when you head to bed. And then Monday's forecast includes passing chances for showers. This is 7 a.m., this is 9 a.m., this is your lunch hour. And so it's not a washout, it's not a long duration of rain, but even as we head into the evening hours, we may see some showers. After that, the cold front behind it clears, and that drags down colder, drier air. Look what it does to our temperatures. Waking up in the 50s on Tuesday and Wednesday morning with 40s over inland areas. And then afternoon temperatures are also cool. High temperatures over the next 8 days, only in the 60s on Tuesday and barely in the low 70s on Wednesday. We do warm up a little bit as we head into the rest of the week and into the weekend. But after we get past Monday's chances for showers and then the chilly temperatures on Tuesday and Wednesday, we're already tracking another big chance for rain in next Friday's forecast. We'll take a look at that coming up next.
Thank you, Rebecca. After the break, a local diner in Manatee County is shaking things up. Why the locals are clamoring for a sip of Shake Station. And you may not get a pot of gold for St. Patty's Day, but you can get a free donut. The lucky offer, Krispy Kreme, is serving up when we come back.
Feeling lost after
Big 50s charm in Ellenton has created quite the reputation for itself. Jenna Brew shows us what keeps the locals coming back to Shake Station.
Listen up, spring breakers. I'm going to let you in on a Suncoast staple serving up the most delicious milkshakes and then some.
There's a program called Cheers. You want to go where everybody knows your name. Kind of like Shake Station, everybody knows your name.
It's hard to believe this place has been around for a decade. You won't hear about them in commercials, see them on billboards, paper flyers, nothing. Oh, but the locals, they sure know.
Word of mouth is the best type of advertisement. So in this community north of the river, that goes a long way.
Shake Station in Ellenton? No, more like Grand Central Station. This place just opened 15 minutes ago, and the crowd is already clamoring for a spot at this vintage-inspired diner off a dirt road.
Because the food is great. The food really tastes, the decor is, especially for the elderly people, because it kind of draws them in, gives them that nostalgia.
And it seems everyone has a favorite retro dish on the menu to recommend.
I really need the fish.
I like my fried mushrooms. The Philly cheesesteak is really good. Fried pork tenderloin is extremely good.
Did I mention the milkshakes made with a premium Florida ice cream vendor? Oh, that's good. The future of the station is shaking up to be a sweet one, too. Amaris excited to share the big news.
I am able to legally sell franchises of Shake Stations.
Yes, that means once you're done sizzling on one of our Suncoast beaches, a Shake Station treat to cool you down will likely be even closer. So you've got classics on the jukebox, cold, creamy milkshakes, and really, really good food. Take a ride down memory lane at Shake Station in Ellenton. Jenna Brew, 8 on your side.
And now I want a milkshake at 6 in the morning.
I'm just hungry all the time.
I know, me too. Something about these hours and waking up so early, you're famished.
Yes.
Yes.
Looks good.
All right, well, speaking of food, it is your last chance to snag a free Krispy Kreme donut for St. Patty's Day. Customers will be in luck if they show up to any participating Krispy Kreme location wearing green.
And you don't need the luck of the Irish to take advantage. No purchase is necessary.
I like that. Eric does his deals segment, and he always does the buy one, get ones. I'm like, this one's good because you just get it for free.
You just get it for free, and you're wearing green. You can go get one. I
But
don't own
Rebecca
any green.
can't wear green.
I can't wear green because of the green screen, and I actually don't own any green because of it.
Because of that, yeah. She'll blend in with the screen. Well, we are less than a month away from the eclipse, and viewing it from the water might actually be the best seat in the house.
However, it's important to know safety tips before suiting up. A captain from Buffalo, New York is getting ready for the eclipse, and he says all boaters should have their life jackets and navigational lights, or if you're going to be out on a canoe or kayak, you need a flashlight.
For those 3 minutes or so of darkness, it's nighttime. You'll see the stars. It'll be beautiful.
You can catch the phenomenon on April 8th, and be sure to look up at the sun with your special protective eclipse glasses. And we have those. Aren't we giving those out coming up?
Yes, and so unfortunately there are a lot of fake glasses out there, and that could hurt your eyes. So we have the ISO certified eclipse glasses that you have to be able to see them from the Bay Area. We're giving them out at the Outdoors Expo and Boat Show the weekend before the eclipse, which is April 5th through the 7th.
Yeah, definitely want to wear those glasses. Don't want to hurt your eyes.
Nope.
And go get them for free. Stay with us. We have another hour of news and weather coming up.
no answers, no lawyer, no